This is True Buzz, that Mary Jane, now we ain't new to this. For my stoners and for my cannabis enthusiasts, never heard a show as good as this. Yeah, number one, it's the best. Bringing in many special guests in the industry of cannabis. Business owners to growers, even artists you know of. So sit back and just roll up the perfect show for my smokers. True Buzz.
So what you smoking on, man? What's your favorite smoke these days?
So I've been going to a weed flea market every Thursday. And
Where's that?
It changes locations. It's called Terp Market. But they have mostly OG.
Okay.
And then every so often, like I when I first moved here, I only wanted to smoke sativa. Like I was a very big sativa guy, and now it's like all they have is OG and cookies. Like that's every single vendor. There's like maybe like 20 or 30 vendors sometimes in this place. And so like that is, I'm smoking a lot of OG lately, but then there's this like, ever so often there's somebody with like Jack Herrera or Trainwreck.
I love Jack Herrera.
You know that smell? That like Jack and like Trainwreck and like, it's just like, I want a cologne of that. It's like a fruity kind of citrusy smell.
Like fresh.
Yeah, it's like fresh. I don't even know. I can't even articulate the smell. But like every so often somebody has like a jar of that, and it's so good. It just tastes amazing. And you mix it with like mimosa. Have you ever smoked mimosa? It's like a hybrid.
No.
It's like the most orange hair weed I've ever seen in my life.
Get some of that.
Yeah, it's so good.
So they just have like different booths set up at the flea. Because
yeah, this
sounds fun,
vendors.
bro. I didn't know this.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. It's every Thursday if you want to go. They have one on Sunday that's not as like it's in Melrose usually or downtown, like in Hollywood. But the Sunday one they don't have as many vendors, but Thursday is great.
Thursday solid.
Thursday is the best day. It's like from free dabs too. Yeah.
Oh dang.
Yeah. And they have edibles. They have like a booth that sells seeds. What else do they have? Like CBD products.
I don't know how I'm so happy to hear this. I'm definitely gonna hit it up.
I know. I've been going for a year because I'm so tired of paying for store prices and just like all the tax.
Yeah.
So this is like a trap market. It's crazy. But it's definitely the most diverse. Like just there's people who go there just to buy like eighths like me. Like I don't go there to buy that much.
What do they charge for like an eighth?
So you can get like 4 grams for $20. So
of
like,
that OG and shit you're talking about?
Yeah, it depends. Like I feel like prices are fluctuating right now, so they've been going up a little bit. But sometimes, I mean, we got like the quarter we got for $40. Yeah,
Dang,
we got a quarter
for
$40, and that was really good.
I'll have to let Chris, who was on this podcast, know about that because he grows his own stuff and he sells us some. Like he's trying to sell it, and he told me about a weed church in like Redondo Beach, which I'd never heard of before.
Oh, no,
and now I'm hearing about a flea market. I'm like, dude, I'm happy this podcast is going down.
Yeah, I was outside of a rap show and I was smoking a joint with a friend. And I just had this like new rule. I was like, I need to pass my joint to somebody else, just to be that guy that's like, hey man, you want to hit this joint? And I passed it to this dude, and we started talking. And he told me he worked at this weed flea market. That was like last October, so I've been going since October.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for that little tip right there.
I know, right?
With like passing a joint too, it's funny. Like once one person initiates that, if you're with a group, I feel like everybody else starts rotating their stuff. It's how the session starts. I feel like.
Yeah.
But that's really cool, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
Do you do edibles at all?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. The edibles at Terp Market are not that great. Oh no, that's a lie. The pot sticks are good.
Pot sticks,
like pretzel sticks.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they're how much is the whole bag? Like 500 or 150 milligrams for the whole bag, and they're like $10.
Oh, that's not bad.
They have like weed Cheetos. Yeah.
See, my thing with a lot of edibles these days, I just want to take like the least amount, so I don't have to eat like a whole brownie or cookie.
That's how I am, but it's so hard to find strong edibles in LA that are small like that.
I got a couple good ones for you I'd recommend. I mean, they're through shops. It sounds like you go to the flea market though, but like the Level blends, they're little pills.
I know those, yeah.
Those are legit.
Those
the Absolute Extract pills are solid. Cushy Punch gummies are pretty good, but like
I've had a Cushy Punch.
I've just kind of tinctures are good too. Like
I like the tincture.
But
yeah, I've had the one from MedMen, like the Papa Barkley.
Yeah. I think Mary's Medicinal makes those.
Yeah.
I think they're in team with Elite California, who's also does some too. I've had some of theirs. Their nighttime's nice. Has some, I think it's a 4-to-1 ratio.
Yeah,
so.
that's how. Yeah, I think that's the one we've had.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah, they're really good.
So also, you don't smoke. So you only smoke flower.
Yeah.
Which is bad. You do dabs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Because it comes from so just no vape then.
Yeah, I just stopped doing the vape. I don't know. I just and it wasn't like I heard recently like people are dying from vapes, but like
it's a big thing right now.
Yeah, this was way before that. This was just like you know what? I'm gonna just stick with flower. I don't know what it was. It was like a big moment for me where I was like, and I couldn't tell you why. It was just like this. I just like weed.
I've gone on spurts like that too. I've been on the vape kick lately, but like I'm just like it's just not the same. It doesn't.
Yeah, that's the other thing is that I never feel like it lasts as long or is as potent as smoking. I don't know.
And
what
the flavor.
Yeah.
It's hard to ever. So what's your favorite? I know you did a joints album. So is joints your favorite method?
Yeah.
You've done a bowl.
I did bowls.
You did bowls.
Bongs. I'm gonna have a dab album coming out soon. What else did I do? I did 420 album and then the weed album. So.
Highly recommend everybody go check these out. Seriously, like the best. Like I was saying, stoned as fuck. I was bumping on the way here, smoking a little vape. I was playing it last night. Like chill albums, roll up to, kick it with your friends, whether you're chilling solo or not. Like just for me, like I don't know. It almost has like I really like the Devin a Dude vibe. Mm-hmm. Like I know it's a different thing going on, but like that's somebody I like to just lay back and chill and smoke to, and that's why I love like all your smoke music, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love that. I decided this year I was like, because last year I didn't sing about weed at all. I made like a rule for myself I wasn't gonna mention because I like singing about weed a lot. It's an easy go-to. It's what I do every day. So I'm like, oh, this rhymes with weed. Like some way I can. So I feel like every song I'm like, I gotta say something about weed in this song, just because like I don't hear it enough. Like there's not a lot of songs about. I mean, there are a lot of songs about weed, but there aren't as many as there should be. There should be so many more songs about smoking.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
I just also want to be that person to prove that weed doesn't make you lazy, and that if you're lazy, weed's gonna make you lazy. Like it's not one of those.
I'm on
things
that level with you, bro.
I'm not a lazy person. I smoke weed every day, so like I definitely want to like be that person, like prove to everybody, like, hey, like stop saying that weed makes you lazy.
And that's what I want to do with True Buds and this whole podcast too. Is because like, yeah, man, everybody's got their own level. Like, so do you usually smoke all day, every day, or do you like to?
No, I usually wait till I even have a song about it. I usually wait till about 4 or 5.
Oh, that's right. I don't
smoke till 4:20. Yeah, that was like my big thing when I first moved to LA. So
props.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way. I try to do it at night, except
but, every so often there's a day where you're like, I need to smoke early.
You gotta.
Just one of those. Every once in a blue moon, but I don't make it a habit to be like I don't like waking up and being like, first thing I got to do is hit the bowl. I haven't.
I'll cash out too early, bro. If I do that,
that's the other thing. You waste so much weed smoking early. If you smoke early, you're just gonna smoke all day. So why not start? That's what's funny. Like I feel like a lot of people will see me smoke at night. Like if I have people over on Friday to celebrate the new album, and then we're smoking, and they're like amazed that I'm still smoking. And I'm like, well, I just started like right before you got here. It wasn't like I was doing this all. The people just think.
Don't you have a song about that as well? Like last one.
Last one with the joint. Yeah, I'm always the last one with the joint, and everybody's like, man, you got me too high. Like everyone's complaining about that. Number one complaint I hear.
That's a good complaint right there.
Got me too stoned. Got me too stoned. My booking agent always got me too stoned.
This is True Buds, that Mary Jane. Now we ain't new to this. For my stoners and for my cannabis enthusiasts, never heard a show as good as this. Yeah, number one, it's the best. Bringing in many special guests in the industry of cannabis, business owners to growers, even artists you know of. So sit back and just roll up the perfect show for my smokers. True Buds.